What is this you have done? Do you not know a man like me can find things out by divination? Genesis 44 and 15. I'm paraphrasing right now, but you go read it. Anybody who clicked on this video, go read it. If the Old Testament resonates with you, if the Torah resonates with you, give this video a like and a subscribe, and also leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know what's on your mind. Welcome to the channel. In case this is your first time here, Genesis 44 and 15 again. And I'm paraphrasing right now because I don't have a book right in front of me. Obviously, I'm out in the streets right now, on the turf, on the road. What is this you have done? Do you not know a man like me can find out things by divination? That's what Joseph is saying in the Torah, in the Old Testament. Y'all know Joseph. If you're not familiar with Joseph, one of our forefathers, a prophet of the Most High, a man of the Most High, a man of Yahweh, a man of Yah, a man of Yahuwah. Some people pronounce it different ways. Y'all know exactly who we talking about. And if you don't know who we talking about, maybe you're new on the channel. Again, I'd like to say, welcome to the channel. This is an Old Testament only, Torah only kind of channel over here. We only serve, worship, adore. Everything we do is to and through Yahweh and Yahweh only. No idols, no middleman, no blood rituals, physically or in our heart. We only rocking with Yahweh and Yahweh only, just like Joseph did. But I know how things are concerning this topic. Maybe there's somebody out there that wants to say that Joseph is wicked now. And here's your only two options, okay? You're going to have to say that Joseph went off, Ak. Joseph is not the holy man who we thought he was. He's wicked, Ak, because he's doing things through divination. And divination is evil, right? Divination is evil, right? Isn't that what the majority of you out there saying? Scratching your head, saying that we're wicked, no divination, no rituals, no nothing. Because divination is evil. So Joseph must be evil, right? I'm just asking. Joseph must be evil since he's doing divination, right? And then somebody may try to lie and say, well, Joseph really wasn't doing divination. He was just lying. So either way, Joseph is wicked. We're talking about a man who would not even take sex when his boss's wife wanted to give him sex. She actually wanted Joseph to take her. Joseph ran from her because he's not the kind of guy who wants to break the law. But now you want to say, oh, well, maybe Joseph is lying right here. Doesn't that mean Joseph is breaking the law? Doesn't that mean he ain't the guy who we thought he was? What did Joseph say? Genesis 44 and 15. What is this you have done? Do you not know a man like me? What does he mean like that, a man like me? Do you not know a man like me can find things out by divination? So now Joseph is out here finding out things by divination. And you know what the crazy part is? Somebody, you're still going to keep scratching your head. It doesn't matter how many scriptures come out. You're still going to scratch your head. Now I'm asking you, is Joseph wicked? Hello? Is Joseph wicked? He didn't really do divination. He lied to him, so that means he's a bearer of false witness. So he ain't righteous like we thought he was, huh? All this time we thought Joseph was a very righteous man, but I guess he's not, huh? Because he's doing divination and he's lying. He's doing one or the other. Either he's doing divination like it said it is, like he said out of his own mouth, or he's lying. Either way, according to y'all, divination is all evil, so that would make Joseph evil. And if he didn't really do it, he just lied. That still makes him evil. Like I said, Genesis 44:15, paraphrasing. What is this you have done? Do you not know a man like me can find things out by divination? Checkmate. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. But guess what? You know what the craziest thing is? You are still going to sit there and scratch your head and say, I don't know. I don't get it. That should let you know you got the spirit of fear on you. Exodus 20:19. And with every growing moment, there's less and less and less. Not that there was anything that you could do about it from the beginning. But with every passing moment, all the scriptures keep coming out. There's less and less that anybody can say at all to rebut any of this. Unless you just want to throw the whole Torah out. Are y'all ready to do that yet? Are you ready to do that now? No, Ak. No divination, Ak. Why does he keep talking about divination? Why do these scriptures that y'all never heard keep coming out? Huh? Ask yourself that, and ask yourself, why do you want to run from those scriptures? And there's an abundance of scriptures coming out these days, proclaiming righteous divination from here to Kalamazoo. Why you want to keep running? Is it because maybe you don't really like the Old Testament like you thought you did? Are you ready to throw it out now? Are you ready to abandon Torah now? Are you still scratching your head? Joseph wasn't scratching his head. Joseph said he is the kind of man who can find things out by divination. So many different translations you can go and read, and it's all saying the same thing. Laban found out that he was being blessed by Yahweh through omens in divination. How about that? And that's Genesis 30:27. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. No ark, no rituals, ark. No divination, ark. Why does Mr. Real Talk keep on talking about righteous divination? Doesn't he know how to talk about anything else? Is it just because you want to run from the Torah? Why don't you just rephrase that question, whoever you are? Ask yourself, why Mr. Real Talk keep talking about the Torah? That's what you're saying. The question isn't why I keep talking about righteous divination. Ask yourself, why does Mr. Real Talk keep talking about Genesis? Why won't he get out of the Torah? Because that's what we're reading it from. Why does he keep talking about Genesis in 30? Why does he keep talking about Genesis in 44? Make him stop talking about the Torah. That's what you really should say. Don't nobody want to say that though, huh? But you do want to say that I'm making this up. Oh, he keeps talking about. Why does he keep talking about it? Why you keep saying nothing about it? Ask yourself that. Why don't you talk about the Torah as much? Genesis 44:15. Read it and weep. What is this you have done? Do you not know a man like me can find things out by divination? So the whole time it's been in the Torah. Joseph is finding things out by divination because he's that kind of man, according to Joseph's own mouth. Now, either is Joseph a liar or somebody out here doing righteous divination. Either way, according to most people out there, Joseph would be evil. Is there anybody who got the guts to come in the comment section and call Joseph evil? I'm waiting. I'm waiting any day now. Any day now. Because all your hiding spots are being removed. It ain't nothing else to think about. It's only something to think about if you're running. If you were Exodus 20 and 19, which the majority of Israelites are. Moses, you go talk to him. We don't want to talk to the Most High. We're going to die if we do. That's how afraid we are. Same thing today. Nothing new here. Nothing to see here. Just a bunch of terrified, horrified Hebrew Israelites running for the hills, running for cover. Just like we always knew they would. Most of y'all are cool with reading about spiritual power as long as it stays in a book. The very moment somebody tries to bring that into the real world, like our forefathers did righteously, you run for cover, just like the majority of you all are doing right now. Again, and I'm going to let you go because I got to go to slavery. Genesis 44 and 15. No, Ak, stop reading that Torah, Ak. We don't want to hear the Torah no more, Ak. Because we didn't know this was in there, Ak. You shining a light. See that light right there? You're shining a light on Genesis, Ak. Righteous divination everywhere, Ak. Please, I can't take it, Ak. I don't like it. So why you keep reading the Torah, Ak? Go read something else, Ak. Please read anything else but the Torah, Ak. We didn't know that was in there, Ak. We don't like how that feels, Ak. Even though it's in the Torah, we don't like it, Ak. Genesis 44 and 15. What is this you have done? Do you not know a man like me can find things out by divination? Genesis 44 and 15. Anyone? Anyone? And don't forget Genesis 30 and 27. Laban has learned by divination that Yahweh has blessed him because of Jacob. Real evil, huh? Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Welcome to the channel to all of the new family members. And it may come as a shock to you. Righteous divination. You may have never heard what we just read just now. And there's tons of other scriptures. We brought them out. That's why you will hear no combatants, because there is nothing to say. Just a bunch of head scratching and bewilderment and fear. Pretty much all you're going to get around the nation of Israel for the most part. Even though an abundance of scripture is coming out to prove what we're saying beyond a shadow of a doubt. It ain't no doubt. It's only doubt when you won't believe what you're reading right in front of your face. Multiple places we done brought this out. And you're still scratching your head saying, I don't know. I don't know. Because you're not sure about the Torah. You're not sure about the Torah. Especially after all the stuff we bringing out in the Torah. Now you're not sure about the Torah anymore. Maybe you just need to go back, recalibrate, stop looking at the scriptures like any of us, all of us have to do this. Stop looking at the scriptures like we know something and then just go back, remove all biases, all preconceptions, and just read and study and see what is actually in there. And that's why many people are finding out in these days. Righteous divination is there. Is there anybody that would like to comment? Please leave your comments down below. We would love to read them. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm out.